Alright, so here we are for a penny challenge. I actually grabbed 20 rolls of pennies here from the bank rather than my normal 10. Miscommunication, long story. This is the bank from the last roll, the quarter hunt I did, which only gave us those 3 bicentennials. So they're all customer rep, which makes me a little leery. I've got 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, yep, 9 of this wrap and 11 of this wrap. So I'm actually going to throw one over there. So I can do 10 and 10. This may be 2 videos is what I'm going to plan. It really just depends on what I find in these customer wrapped rolls. You really never know. Not expecting too much in these because like the quarters were pretty much searched through. They only had the 3 finds in that one. So curious, see what the pennies come out. I will be separating cappers out of moderns. Looking for those wheats are the keys, ones that we do look for. And any other notable designs or finds that we have. So let's get started here. All right, so now we're back here, got this a little more clean and organized. And let's see what the first roll has. We'll do this one together, maybe 2 together, depends again, just what we're coming across. And then we'll come back with just the nice finds. As we're looking here, looking very modern. Might be some copper in there, but yeah, looking at those edges, that's a lot of modern pennies. So let's just take a look here, and let's see what we have. Just going to do this real quick, more or less just looking at the dates. I'll look for varieties and any machine doubling, anything of interest a little bit later. We'll just do this quickly. 64. Yep. It's got some nice toning on that one, 1973 copper. That one's an interesting find. That might be a backyard parking lot penny there. Oh, there is a first find here. Just recognizing a little bit corroded there. Let's bring that one in a little bit closer. Quite a bit of corrosion on that one. That is, here we go, what's the date? 1986. Welcome to your, flip the other way, Canadian. So a little bit corroded. Do like those Canadians. I do collect Canadian coins, Canadian cents. I know that is one I already have. So put that in there. Well, that's a nice sheen on that one. And I need to pull that aside here. Is that is, let's do it this way here, maybe this will help. Look at that nice coloring. That is a 1960. That is, I'm pretty confident to say is a Denver. I need to, I swear I wish you had that magnifying glass on there. Yep, 1960 Denver. Good condition on that. Wasn't expecting that shine to it. But you do get those every once in a while here. What do we have? 80. So copper. It's another toned. That'll be fun for the edit there. Alright, so no Wheaties, couple coppers in this roll. So I'll double check for any key dates. Only the two finds in that first roll, I'll call it. We had the corroded Canadian and that nice shiny 1960 Denver. So I'll clean this up and I'll come back shortly. Alright, roll number 3 gives us a find. Not the best of condition. Focused, but there we have our 2009. It's a wee bit corroded. It's a low mintage, but that is our 2009, I can't even read that, Denver. And that's our presidential Lincoln cent. So we'll keep that one aside. Alright folks, here's our next find. Let's zoom in on that one a little bit. We have our back to back. We have 2 foreign coins. We have 1971. There we go, 1971 Canadian. Definitely flipped that the wrong way. That is Queen Elizabeth. A little bit dirty, but not too bad. We'll see what's right next and behind it. Here, another young one, and that is a 1966. So 1966 and a 1971 Canadian. I'll see if those, I think I got both those, but we'll see if those fill the folders a little bit later. Give me your opinions. What do you think that is? Lamination error, just natural post-mint damage? I'd like your comments below. Alright, so roll number 7. Yeah, 7. Not a significant find, but I just like finding these either way. Is we have a 1968 San Francisco. That's on there's the 68 S mint mark for San Francisco. It's in pretty good condition. Look at that. Not too much damage on that. Nice deep relief on the back side. Beautiful coin. I keep all my San Franciscos just because I'm on the East Coast and you don't see them too often. So I'll put that as a good find. Alright, so here we go with our find. This is roll number, where are we at? 8. Yeah, roll number 8. Really dirty on that. A little bit of corrosion, but that is a 2009. And that is the presidential. I think that's one of the, I think that's the last one in the series. I'll have to double check. But a lot of corrosion on that. That is a 2009 Philly. So another find for the books. Roll number 9 has just produced this one. Nice, again, a deep relief on that. I don't know if you can see the depths on that. That is 1968 S. I know these were common circulations, the late 60s. San Francisco produced more, but that's a nice deep relief. So I do keep those S's. Alright, so here we are on roll number 10. We'll go through this again. I think I'm going to be nicknaming this video here Foreign Finds. That's about what mostly I've had on this. Nothing fancy with any of the key dates. No wheat, which is not unexpected. But like I said, I'll give you a summary here at the end of the cappers, decent amount of cappers, capper finds, couple good ones, possible upgrades, but nothing too, boy, that's getting hard to read. Hold on a second here, guys, as I take a closer look at this one. There it is. I think I need to get some new glasses or a new way of doing this. 2023 Denver. But yeah, I mean, we're just going through this a wee bit quicker. Looking again for any gross or extreme out of the ordinary coins. That cleaned up later. A lot of Denvers. All my 2023 Denver have been the Denvers, so no extra V, VDSV, VDBV, VDB, all of those fun little errors to look for. Right now I basically just separate the capper out of it. My goal with all the cappers, of course, is I want to get the decades in complete rolls. Full roll of each year. It's a good condition. And one of these days, I keep telling myself, one of these days I'm going to invest in a actual coin scale to do a video. I've been collecting all my 1982s I find and I put aside. So you gotta weigh those to find out which ones are completely copper and which ones are copper clad. Small date, large dates. That's pretty much all I need to do for my collection. I'll bring that along, but I think I'm going to do that in its own little video. Just out of curiosity, I've been collecting. I've collected a lot of them. Let's just say that. There we go. And so that'll definitely be a fun. I guess I could do that as a long or a short video. It'll be very long or very short. And we're almost done here with roll number 10. We'll come back for a summary of our key finds here. One of these days I might actually stop collecting all these cappers. It takes so much longer when you're searching through. Now that I got most of my books for this, and I'm really only searching. Look at that, folks. Roll number 10. Finally, we came in on the front side here, so obverse, and that is a 1946 Philly. Yeah, flip that over, and there is that. Those Wheaties. Decent condition, dark brown in color. But that is the first Sweetie of these 10 rolls, and it took to roll number 10 to find it. Alright, sorry, mumbling to myself there. And the last one. Beauty. Alright, So that was roll number 10. Found that one Wheatie right at the end with you guys, so I'm going to come back for the summary. Alright everyone, thank you for watching and welcome to the summary. Just a quick summary here. We have our 1960s, 1970s, 1980s copper coins, and we have 1982s. Again, I'm going to be separating those and do a separate video once I get a coin scale. I haven't invested in one of those yet. I'm going way out, find the coppers, find the clads, find the large dates, small dates. There's so much with the 1982 cents that I need to clean up and finish off those books. I got plenty, but I think that's going to be a video in and of itself. So did my quick calculation. 22% of these 10 rolls were the copper, so that's about average across the board there. But now let's take a quick look at those key finds you guys are looking for. Like we said, the best find of the batch here is the 1946 standard wheat cent. I'll pull that one up. We did find one Wheatie. Saved it right to the end. That was roll number 10. Brought us with this wheat cent. We had two 2009 Lincoln Special Editions. Looks like we had the early years and the presidential. Back not in any excellent condition, so that they're definitely not upgrades to any of my books. We had the three foreign coins, Canadian coins, and these were 1966, 1971, and 1986. Again, none of these were upgrades for any of my albums, so those will just go off into our foreign coin collection out there. And then the two good finds here at the end, second next to the Wheaties, were these 1968 San Francisco Mint. Now the 1968 San Francisco, of course, wasn't a particular year or proofs on that. There are 259, roughly 258 million minted, so they were common editions. Not the best of condition with that one. But this one, looking at the condition here, might be an upgrade. It's got some toning to it, some fingerprints on it, but that is at least clean, minimal damage, 1968 San Francisco. So I think that might be an upgrade for my book. But anyways, thank you guys as always for sitting through, watching the video to the end of the summary. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Again, this is just something I do as a hobby, something to encourage new and aspiring coin collectors and coin roll hunters, hopefully, to get out there and capture this piece of history and start their collection and their adventures of their own. So remember to like and subscribe, comment below, put in those comments. What are your favorite coins to hunt? What have been your averages for coppers and your experiences with penny coin roll hunting? How you're doing on your wheat cent collections? Any fun Indian head or surprising finds amongst your hunts? I always like hearing other people's stories and experiences. So thank you everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.